today I am going to make the most amazing press sandwich ever. And it has it's layers of flavors and it's delicious. So what we want to do first, we're going to roast a red pepper. You can use a can, but this is cheaper, a lot more delicious, it's healthier. So if you have a gas stove, I'm going to go ahead and put it on high, just place it on there. If you don't, you can preheat your oven to broil and put it in there, and just as soon as you see it start to char, you want to keep turning it until the whole thing's black. It won't take that long. All right, so we're just making sure to get everything. It's on fire over here. I'm going to make sure everything is charred, just like this. It's almost done. You want to even this part right here. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes, I would say, for it to all be nice and charred. All right, perfect. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put it in a bowl, and you want to cover that bowl with some foil. Now you want to do this because you want it to steam so the skin comes off really easy. We're going to set this to the side. So now for our bread. I just have a nice ciabatta loaf, which is delicious and perfect for this. I'm going to go ahead, slice it right down the middle. Careful with your fingers. Just like that. I'm going to open it up. Now you're going to take some of the inside out. Not all of it, but just some of it. So we're going to fill this baby up with delicious goodies.
There we go.
All right, so that is the last little bit. Go ahead and you can give those to your doggies, or you can just eat them yourself. Depends on whatever you want. So now I'm just going to make just a very simple balsamic vinaigrette. Just to moisten it, we're not using any mayonnaise, so this is a nice healthy option. That's what we're going to do. Go ahead and put some balsamic vinegar in here. I like my vinaigrettes pretty vinegary, not too much oil. So I'm going to do some of that. Let's go ahead and put some pepper in there. Just season it up. We're going to do some salt, a pinch of salt, and then I'm going to just stream in this while I'm whisking. And this is going to give it a really nice flavor, this little vinaigrette, and moisten it. Okay, perfect. So now I'm just going to brush it on here, or you can pour whatever you want. I'm going to make sure you get all this goodness in there. All right, so it doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to go like this, just moisten around the edges and everything. Make sure you give the edges some love too. All right, that's the last little bit. Perfect. So now let's go ahead, take a look at our red pepper. See how it looks. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this side down. Just like that. Whoop, it's falling apart, it's so mushy. I cut this. You just want to cut all around just these little seeds. Just like that. So now, the back of a knife, you just want to just peel away the skin, just like that. It's really easy to do, and I love making my own roasted red peppers. Me and my mom always do that. So now, we're all done here. I got all the charring off. I just clean up my board a little bit because it makes a mess. So now I'm just going to cut in thick strips, just like this. Just so you can get it all over. How good this looks. I love the smell of roasted red peppers. It's one of my favorites. So now, I'm going to go ahead and start putting it on here, just like this. Just going to fill the sandwich up. Every little bit gets a piece of the roasted red pepper. Beautiful. All right, so now let's go ahead and put some goat cheese on here. This is for like a 4-ounce thing. So let's start off with half and see how much more we need. I love goat cheese. It's very strong flavor, but I love it. We're just going to crumble it over here on the top. I'm so excited for the sandwich. All right, so we went ahead and put all this delicious goat cheese on, and now we're going to put some delicious salami on. This is just a hard salami. Go ahead and just layer this on. It's a nice layered sandwich. It adds so much flavor. I love salami. Beautiful. This looks so good already. You're gonna be so excited. I like to do a lot of meat on here. Perfect. And now we're gonna add some prosciutto as well. This is about 3 ounces of prosciutto. And this is also gonna add, all these different things are gonna make this sandwich so flavorful. You don't have to be perfect with it. Just gonna layer it all on. And then we are gonna add some marinated artichoke hearts, which is one of my favorite things in the world. All right, last little piece, just like that. Beautiful. So now, for the artichoke hearts, I'll go ahead and get some out. Just put it right on. It's all right if you get a little of the juice. Lots of flavor in there. If you want to take these off and chop them up a little bit, you can, but I don't want to. I like the big chunks of it in there. All right, so this is the last little bit. I'm going to do a nice little layer of these artichokes here. Make sure you get it in every bite. Perfect. So now I'm going to add some Parmesan. Add a little saltiness to it. I am so excited. This is a nice little surprise. A little different than just bringing ham and cheese sandwiches to the beach, that's for sure. Right. Now, we have some fresh oregano. Now, if you don't want to use oregano, you can use basil. You can use dried herbs if you want to, but I love the freshness of these fresh herbs. It's a whole different flavor. All right, I'm gonna put this on here. And then the last little thing is gonna be our spinach. Now, if you don't want to use spinach, you can use arugula. You can use romaine, but it's not going to be as good. All right. Go ahead. It doesn't matter if it looks like it's a lot. You want to use a lot because we're going to press it down. And let it be pressed down for about 30 minutes or so, just to really compact everything. All right. I'm going to put it on. Look how good that looks. I'm so excited. This looks delicious. Nice gourmet sandwich. Wrap it up. A little delicious present. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to take it out a little bit in there. All right. So now, I just have a pan here. You can use whatever you want. If you have bricks, use that. I'm just going to use this Dutch oven. Kind of push it down. I'm just going to let it sit like this for a little bit. At least 30 minutes, just to make it nice and compact. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, so this is ready, nice and pressed. So excited for this. Go ahead, take it out of the foil. I'm going to show you, I'm not going to cut it all the way yet. Just show you the ends here. What this delicious, oh my God, look at how good that looks. It's delicious layered. You can see the roasted red pepper, the goat cheese, the artichokes, the spinach, a little bit of balsamic vinegar. I'm so excited. Yay. Perfect sandwich. Well, I hope you like it.